Okay, we're back. Okay, back we were actually are. Now we've got the game coming up. Negotiations. Where are we in the month now? Let's see. Champions League, wasn't it? It's Champions League we're playing now. Game plan. Qualified for the Champions League. I was thinking of resting some players and playing some new players. Give some other players a chance. Gianni, who was played Champions League. Varane, no. Sure, Crosby, we're not going to play in defence, really, are we? So we've got Jackie Alka, 71. I thought Jackie Alka can play in defence. It'd be a good game for him. Good. Curfew can play at the right. Sergio Roberto. Now let's. Where's Trippier? Where's Trippier? Is he fit to play? No, he's not fit to play. So then he'll play. Gareth Barry, he can play. Pellegrini, he can play. And then Bruno Fernandes can't play. Let's play the say they play together midfield instead of playing attacking. Icardi up front. Where's Mbappe? I haven't seen him do anything up front. Seriously. Dybala, we haven't played him play up front either. Where's Mbappe? He hasn't done anything up front, to be honest. Let's play him up front. Dembele, Fittish, played down the left. Rashford down the right. No. Marshall, can he play down the right? Where's Marshall? He's alright. Playing down the right. Dembele on the left, Mbappe through the middle. And then we'll back up players with Gardner. Yeah, we'll play him again. Just going to rest some players up now. Kane, rest. Rashford, rest. Channnel will playing. No, let's see who else we're playing. Trippier needs to rest. Rodwell, Jimenez, Gardner. Well, Jimenez out. And we'll give Pogba can come in and play. Shaw cross the defence. And up front, Rodwell, Pogba, Gardner out. Dybala will get to play up front. He hasn't done anything. Captain will be Roberto. Really? I don't know. I think I'm going to put captain still, but I give it to Jackie Elka because he's a. Let Jackie Elka be captain this game. Okay. So people come into the room, I'll just leave the comment section off until people come back. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch.
2 Italians playing
With
now.
the right
Let's see.
talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Mbappe did well. McTominay playing today against Man United. Good luck, Mbappe. Lots of proof.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the ever so solid Phil Jagielka, a Lionheart type of defender and a player who appears to love heading, blocking and tackling. About as honest and committed as you'll find in the game.
Wow.
Okay, interesting.
Play nicely here.
Meets it first time.
Oh, come on.
Fair effort. He reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He gives guys some training. Some of these guys need to be training for sure. Oh, come on.
Who's going to get that? This towering header.
Tell me that
He
nonsense.
couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good
No,
work
what's
through
that?
the mid. Shot a goal!
Nonsense from Mirit.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Rucani.
It's a good play.
Roberto.
Get it into the box.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Come on.
Barry.
Goal.
He's gone for it. Goal! Manchester United.
Mbappe scores. Happy for him.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well done, Mbappe. Good to see you scoring. Nicely hit form.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ginter. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well,
No,
they
no.
know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that
Pellegrini
leaves the
playing well
opposition
today. Pellegrini
chasing
running well.
shadows.
Great run from Pellegrini. Good
Delivers
ball from
across.
Pellegrini. Oh, that's great work from Pellegrini, though.
To the goalkeeper.
Give Pellegrini credit.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It's still had its moments.
Mbappe scored his first goal.
Produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Let's give Dybala a
Well, you
chance up
obviously
front.
have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
So far, so good. Let's give Shawcross a game. I mean, 2 Englishmen at back. Would be interesting. 2 Englishmen at back. Let Jagielka could take control of things. The Englishman in midfield. Let's get Vera out and really play Pogba instead in midfield. Could be interesting. Bit of fun in midfield.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's a great ball.
Solitary goal. In with a header! It's being played forward. Barry, Martial. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the flank.
We're playing a couple of Englishmen today.
He's
Quite
played
a
it
few
through.
Englishmen.
Embolo has a
Oh,
goal!
that's close.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It's a good
Well,
ball.
there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The moments we're looking real control, and they know they do nonsense things.
Kramer, Pogba
Tackle.
gets it back.
Great tackle, Pogba. Our midfield might need an extra player there. I think we might need to tighten some things up. 1, 2, 3. Now we've taken, that's all we can.
Hardly anything between the sides.
Tackle.
And it's 1-0.
Mönchengladbach are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Yeah, tackle.
And here's Mbolo.
Well done. Offside.
It's offside. Yes, it is.
Good stuff.
Mönchengladbach have a simple task to
Just
find
be careful,
something
boys.
to
Be very
sustain now and
careful.
keep the pressure on.
Be very careful. Keep the ball.
Jagielka.
Good ball, Nucky.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock.
Watch it, boys. Watch it.
Hit into the middle.
Well done. Well done.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came.
Yep.
Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to...
Happy to see Mbappe got a goal in the Champions League. Good for him. As you can see, Barcelona was the team to beat, and we beat them. Very happy. Who's up next? Brentford. Okay. Might leave the team as they are, actually. Without making too many changes. To the game plan. Icardi's good. Let's see who's fit and who's not fit. Anyone who's not fit won't play. Okay. Let's get Mbappe playing again up front. Icardi, let's take him out. Dembele back in the left hand side. Rashford through the middle. And Dybala. Let Dybala play to right for a change. Icardi can sit on the bench. Arshaw's there. Jagielka played alright last game. Varane's fit, so we bring him there. Where's Jagielka? Can he captain again? Let's bring him in a captain again. I thought he was a really good captain, Jagielka, actually. Maybe you can give us another sort of bit of captaincy. Why is Rashford playing defensive midfield? I don't get it. Let's go.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
Go boys, go win
Old
this
Trafford
thing.
rising to the occasion as only Old
Old
Trafford
Trafford can.
Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Strong for his opponent. Fence has got rid of that.
Bradford have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but he's gone for it! Manchester United are unbeaten in their last 5 here.
Good.
Barry
Good
hoists
ball
it
from Harry.
forward. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Not yet. It will be now though.
Pellegrini. And the shot!
Oh, lucky Pellegrini.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Meret gets it upfield. Roberto.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Okay.
There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Bring your cardi on. Gareth Barrett's knackered. Bring Rodwell on. Let's go, boys.
And we're off again.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances
Marshall, see what he can do.
a world of difference.
Ball to Marshall. Cardi's in the game now.
Manchester United get it back again.
Cardi
That
waiting.
is lovely footwork. Played out to the right. Swung over into the middle.
Lucky.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone back to the keeper. Jimenez. Jimenez drives it forward. Bradford contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but
ball.
the pass lacked authority.
The ball.
A cause of mild
Whip into the
frustration.
box. The Cardi waiting.
And it's Dembele. He's had a goal!
Unlucky.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work,
Okay,
though.
we need a goal here, boys. A draw is not enough.
Gets into some space.
Bradford in space.
Oh, sweet feet.
Ricketts. Go, go,
The
go.
better of his opposite
Good ball.
number.
Go.
Well,
Cardi's
both
waiting.
sides
Get
might
into the
have
box.
to settle for a draw here.
Ah, it's ridiculous.
And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or
Rubbish.
guile or penetration.
Absolute rubbish.
Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals.
Rubbish.
How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides...
Rubbish. Absolute rubbish we played there. 8 still. Absolute rubbish. We need a goal scorer. It's going to bang them goals in every game. Should not be losing to them. Everton. A sort of game for... it's a Harry Kane type of game. Messi wants best player of the world. Why are we not surprised? Get best player in Europe would be nice, huh? Negotiations. Who wants to leave? Ruggiani and Kane. Kane wants to leave for Barcelona, won him for 129 million. His market 106. They want him for 129 million. I think we're going to let it happen. Kane's going to Barcelona. He was a consistent striker, Ruggiani. Good defender. He's a good defender, Ruggiani, honest. Who else? Kane, who's it? Trippier? No. Channnel? Nope. Gardner? No, Gardner's gone. Channnel, gonna keep him. Trippier, we're keeping him. New his contract. Kane's gone. Gianni use his contract as well. I don't think he's not bad. He's quite bad. Good defender, actually. Okay, now we've got problems. Well, see if we can get Haaland again. So now we're gonna have to play with that. Playing like we'll have to play. Harry Kane's not around anymore. And Dybala. Yeah, we're gonna have to play without Kane. Is Mbappe fit? Mbappe should be leading the way. Icardi's got to go on the bench now. Kane's gone. So let's imagine Harry Kane is out the squad now. Dembele will play on the left. Let's go defensive. Pogba's going to hold midfield for us. Instead of playing defensively, I want to play Pogba in midfield. And then I want to play Bruno Fernandes in attacking mid. Centre mid, attacking mid. Dybala, not sure. Do need a right midfielder player. Let's give Marshall down the right hand side a chance. Right, Marshall on the 8, Dembele down the right, Dybala through the middle. We haven't seen him score flipping goal yet, Dybala. Don't ask me why. Right, Rashford and Icardi's on the bench. Jagielka's done a good job in defence for us, but he could play Varane now in defence, to be honest. Strengthen that defence. Jimenez. Okay. Let's get Luke Shaw back in the side. Let's get Jimenez out. Let's get in. There we go. Not bad, but Jimenez a little out. Channnel in. So we've got attack. We're good. Although I want to change the keeper around. Courtois, right. And the captain. Should be Varane, but good to play. I've tightened things up there, should be good. Bless me.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader.
Dembele.
Opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rondon. Everton have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
We're in trouble here. Because Kepa doesn't take a free kick and score.
Going for goal! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Everton draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Manchester United have conceded late in the first half once again. It's a loose ball. And it's Pogba. Martial. Dybala. And here's Dembele. Aimed in towards the centre. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Got to do something better second half, but it's not working, is it? Who's tired? Dybala's doing nothing. So let's bring Rashford in there. Move Mbappe to the left. Bring Icardi in here. Bruno Fernandes, take him out. Bring Channnel on. Put everyone further up a bit more in the field. Yeah. Push everyone up the field a bit, we'll see what they can do.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Chance! Oh, that is very close.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line.
Goal! Goal!
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Dembele is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Begovic sends that a long way.
Good ball.
Icardi.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl
Goal.
everything. Has a pop! Dembele.
Get it in.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Mbappe!
Get Mbappe.
Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Come on. Shit wheels.
And that will be the final act.
It's been consistent.
Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth...
We dominated the game and we still lost the game. I don't understand. Now we've got Chelsea next, which is flopping too much, man. Who's Barcelona's got on Kane, I bet you. They've taken Kane. Kane's gone. Trippier. Channnel. So let's do Channnel. Okay. Let's try to get Haaland before. Try to buy him before, but they wouldn't let us buy him last time, so. Try and get some scouting going so we can get some new players in. Alright, advanced search. No, scouting. Bolster weak points. Let's see. Don't need a goalkeeper. It's only play down the right hand side. So we've got a right wing forward looking for. Do we need a new forward? I think we do need to find a new forward actually. No, we need to find a new forward. Definitely scouting. New forward. Yeah, centre forward we need. And then maybe defensive midfielder. Enable. Fielder. Position. Defensive midfield. Focus on overall rating. Don't consider the budget. So here we go. Let's kick off. Leave the team as they are. I don't think they'll change much. See how they do.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being... So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000
Got to bounce back, guys. Got to bounce back.
Growing.
Let's bounce back against Chelsea.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina.
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Mbappe's trying to score goals, but he isn't.
Jimenez.
I have to work in shooting, I think.
And here's Mauro Icardi. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
On.
Chilwell, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Tackle, well done.
Barry gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Kante has given away a free kick.
That Gareth Barry brought down.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's a long ball. Jimenez knocks it away. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
So it's going to make a difference, but we'll see.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Rugani with the clearance. Chelsea coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Good
He's
stuff.
a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to
Stuff,
make
boys. Whip it in
changes.
back in.
And I just think he has more than a plan
That's
B.
it.
To chance!
Oh,
And the defence can get it clear.
get wide if we can.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Rodwell, and here's Mauro Icardi.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Dybala. Rodwell, now the cross. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Martial. Pellegrini. Rodwell.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Get in!
Pumps it
Get
into
in
the
again.
area. Fence has got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.
Let's push our midfield up. So they'll push it up next game. At least we'll get more goals. I hate draw. This is what happened last time with us. I don't want to do it against Barcelona, but I might just push us up. Who else wants to leave? Let's see how things work out there. Right. What I want to do this game. It's my defensive shot.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Got wins this game. We beat Barcelona before we beat them again.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah.
Diving header! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Memphis Depay. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's managed to get himself offside.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Icardi. Danger averted for now. And here's Dembele. Piqué. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay plotting from out on the right-hand side. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, Icardi. And it's Pogba. Alex Telles with a long pass. Time for a change in personnel. Dembele. It's broken loose. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Varane cuts it out. Rashford plays it forward.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that is that. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
Well done, boys. Congratulations. Really happy about that. Look at that. Top of the table. Conceded 1 goal. Through to Champions League knockout stages. Now we've got to go and play Arsenal, beat Arsenal now. Come on, guys. Let's go beat Arsenal now. We know who the goal scorer is for us. Sure game.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders.
Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, that's neat. Has a pop! Oh, terribly, he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Just a breakthrough. Rashford did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger.
And Aubameyang!
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pogba. Trippier. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Aubameyang with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
So what you got now, Ashford? See what you got now, Mbappe.
And we're underway again.
You're the two main strikers, Mbappe and
Solitary
Mbappe.
goal. That has been the crucial difference. Arsenal are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
De Ligt drives it towards the front.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball.
Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Dybala, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Partey hoists it forward.
They're making life really hard for them.
Yes.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came.
Nice.
Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure...
Dominated Arsenal. Dominated them. Gotta keep winning. Still stuck on 8, 27. Gotta keep winning. Now we need to go to Brighton and Hove and do the same thing. But I think all players are going to release come the end of the season, come the end of this transfer window. Gianni, Marshall wants to go. He can certainly go. Renegotiate. He's 45. 58 million. Yeah, they can go. They can definitely go. Who else? Trippier, Channnel. Gardner's good, we'll keep him. Dollar's gone. Trippier. Marshall going. Kane gone. So those strikers are going to have to perform. Reggiani. Those strikers are going to have to crawl now. Let's see what we've got in scouting. What have you got me? Defensive midfielder. Lerma. Pereira. Cruz. Right wing forward. Only one. Centre forwards. Haven't found me anything else at the moment. Alright. Let's see the manager's office. Messages. Let's see what they're saying in the manager's office. Yeah. Okay, now. Tobias, Lerma. Cruz is 87. Okay. Thomas, I wonder if we can get Thomas Lamar. Lamar's a good player for me. Back in. It's good in midfield. But looks like Arsenal to me. It is Arsenal. No. Rams a good midfielder. Good player. Trezeguet is a good player. 77 is not bad. Burnley. Chelsea. Not going to buy anything from Chelsea. Crystal Palace. So the one man we could look at was Zaha. He could play down left and the right. And I thought he might be a good person to consider. Tried against Zaha last time. He never did make the transition from Crystal Palace to Manchester United, but see if we can make him happen now. He will be, not bad player. Dewsbury Hall, good player. Display Dewsbury Hall. Man City. My own side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's gone now. What Prowse? Let's just leave things as they are for now. Go to our next game. Need to win the next game. Cardi's doing, Dybala's doing nothing. So, I'm going to put Rashford here. What if I put Mbappe here, what would happen? Mbappe plays there, good. Put Mbappe behind Icardi. Dybala to the right, Rashford to the left. Sounds good. Put Dembele here. Marshall's gone. There. Oh, sorry. There. Shaw back in the squad again. Out and around him. Trippier was excellent down the right hand side. Play him. Thought Pogba played well. And Bruno Fernandes played well as well. Let's see how these two play out. Maybe Mbappe played better in that role. Okay, now I want anybody inside that we know for a fact is not staying with us. Yep, I'm happy with that. Dybala has not scored a goal. I don't think Dybala's even scored a goal for us since we've been here. What time is it now? 11:45.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's gone out of play. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe gets it out to the wing.
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's cut it out.
Brighton are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, and the shot! No mistake! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
To the last 5 minutes. He's got options out wide. In with a header! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have fallen short on the day. You're going to need to bounce back from this. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Not good. And still some. Not doing good when you still some players. 3 or 4 players need to leave the club. Transfer window's about to open, so hopefully we will get rid of some players. Some players are gone. Marshall gone. Kane gone. Channnel may go. Gardner's gone. Gianni staying. Wow. Other teams we got here. Zaha. Oh God. Let's go scout and see if there's any. Look at this guy here. Might be the guy to sign actually. First thing we've done there. Now Hazard. Defensive midfielder. You got this defensive midfielder. Cruz. Orchestrator. But we could beat Norwich. We got the 1-0 win, which is what we need. Is pushed up the table now. Good. A lot of players are leaving the club, man. A lot of players are leaving the club. Oscar, good player. Negotiations. Pause for a day, see what happens now. There's one game to play. It's Southampton. Let's hope we can beat the Southampton as well. Hope we win this match as well. We beat Southampton 4-1. Brilliant, guys. Got us in 6th place now. We're moving up the table. Brilliant. See what now the job offer is. What job offers have I got here? Let's see. Management career. Management offers. Nobody there. Nothing that I'm interested in, to be honest. Not interested in any of those jobs. Yep. Opening day of the transfer window. So much rubbish is leaving now. Kane's leaving. Marshall's leaving. But welcome two good players in the field. Cruz, experience in midfield. German, solid. Thank you. Cruz has joined. Let's see, youth players to manage. Murray, 71. Okay. 15, 10, 5. Okay. My team. Gianni, Marshall. Marshall's gone, thank goodness for that. Two new players in the club, that's good. I'm kind of happy the first half of the season. Can't say I'm brilliantly happy. So 33 to 30. Now we can catch that up. We can catch that up very quickly. Arsenal is 34. We catch it very quickly. So I think what I'm going to do now is save game right here. Yep. Go there. And then come out here.